What's going on, guys? I'm Ryan and welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastic. In this video, let me show you this Amazfit GTS 2 Mini, a quality smartwatch with a great value for money, in my opinion. I'm going to start with a quick unboxing and then, guys, we're going to check all the specs. At least I'll try to. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. Thank you very much for your support. Let's go, guys. Alright, so let's do a quick unboxing. I know this is the boring part of the video. Let me just show you the box. So at the front here you have, of course, the Amazfit GTS 2 Mini. So you can see slim and light design, always on display, blood oxygen saturation measurement, 70 plus sports mode. And here on the other side you can see women's cycle tracking, 24 hours heart rate monitoring, sleep quality monitoring, and 14 days of battery life. Okay, so you have the user manual, charging cable, and basically the GTS 2 Mini watch. Looking good in this sage green. Alright, let's turn it on. We are presented straight away with the QR code to download the app, which we already have. Of course, I have my old GTR. Still love it. And if you notice over there's the Amazfit Beep Lite. Already reviewed on the channel, links down below for both reviews. Let's just quickly add the watch to the app. So add the watch with the QR code, and then the only thing you need to do is point it there. It will start searching. Accept. Binding. And that's it. Your watch will be paired with your phone. There's only one watch that can be paired with your app at once. So let's pair this one and skip the GTR for now. Okay, so now the device is paired with my phone completely. And we are asked to do a firmware update straight away, which we're going to do. Okay, looks like the update is now completed. Okay, now let's have a look at the design. Let's do a quick walk around. So very lightweight, guys, 19.5 grams. You can get it in 3 colors. Mine is a sage green, as I mentioned, and it will match the case here, the plastic case on the back. And you have this alloy here. And of course this beautiful AMOLED 1.55 inch always on display. As you guys can see now, you went back to always on. That will match the watch face you have at the moment. Hopefully you guys can tell the quality of the display through this camera. If you want to change, for example, the display, just press and hold. Can change it to a different one, and the always on display will match whatever you have there. Yeah, as you guys can see there. Speaking of the face, the cool feature of the watch is you can edit the face itself, different parts of the face. For example, here, this bit at the bottom or that. So let's change this one, that, and then you can change to a different setting. Heart rate. For example, you got the battery level, calories, etc. Same there. So weather, UV, humidity. Yeah, you get the idea. Pretty nice stuff. This one, for example, has the Alexa trigger there straight away. How's the weather like in London? And you get the info there. Nice. The display itself has 450 nits of brightness. This watch has GPS built in, so it will track your exercise on the map as well, and is waterproof. In terms of the strap, the manufacturer called skin-friendly silicone material. The battery itself, Amazfit saying it lasts 14 days. To be honest with you guys, from my experience, I think 7 days. It's quite a good number in terms of normal use, at least for me. So here you have the crown, you can press. If you rotate it, nothing happens. You need to use the touch screen display. So if you push it downwards, you get kind of a quick settings. You can turn on the do not disturb, your alarms, straight away to the brightness. You can set it to automatically adjust the brightness. In here, the watch face settings I mentioned before. If you scroll to the right, you get your activity goal that can be set on the app, the heart rate monitor, blood oxygen monitor, stress level, and this is the PAI. You got the weather, and you can pair it with your phone to have the controls of the music there. To go to the menus, just press the button. You'll see loads of menus, guys. I'm not going to cover everything in this video, but let me just really quick show you. You have the activity goal that I showed before, heart rate monitor. Of course, this watch shouldn't be used as a medical instrument, which is not, it's just a smartwatch, so have that in mind, guys. You got the heart rate monitor, sleep monitor, the workout, I'm going to show you that in a minute. Workout history, let's for example have a look. I did some tests where you can see this outdoor cycling. I wasn't cycling, I was driving, but you get the idea. There's loads of info that are registered in the watch itself and on the app. I'll show you that in a minute. Yeah, guys, overall, I think it's a very nice unit. Alexa, breathing exercise, woman cycle tracking. You have your to-do list, your alarms, and in terms of settings, here there's plenty of stuff that you can tweak. Now let's talk about the fitness tracking itself. So if you go here, guys, you see plenty of sports. By plenty I mean 70 plus according to Amazfit. There's plenty of stuff there. So if you go to more sports, we have even more there. Just endless. So you pick the sport you want, so rowing machine, and then go. And you can in real time see your heart rate monitor, etc. If you are outside, it will track using the built-in GPS, it will track you on the map. Speaking of that, guys, let me just show you the app really quick. When I put it on the screen, you can see just a small history, a small log of what happened. For example, looking at the sleep monitor, the app will tell you how many hours you slept, deep sleep, REM, light sleep, as you guys can tell. And if you press it, like so, you'll see the amount of minutes. And here will give you kind of a report of that as well. Same with the exercise, and then you can select, let's say, cycling. And here, if you press this one, you'll see on the map the exercise you did, and over here at the bottom you can see different aspects about the exercise. Very detailed, guys. You're gonna spend a lot of time on the app. On the watch settings itself, of course, you can get different watch faces to your watch. There's plenty to choose from. And looking here, you got the notification where you can turn on or off the notifications you want. Let's just try the call notification on the phone and SMS. So the sound you're hearing is from my phone. The watch won't produce any sound, but here you can reject the call or turn it down like so, like mute the call, I mean. After that, you get a notification there. In terms of SMS, I tried on the iPhone and on the Android, and I couldn't get the notifications to work. The WhatsApp, it does work. Let me just try to show you here, guys. Yeah, and you get the preview as well, so that's good. Okay, continuing on the app, you can set different vibrations. You have the health monitoring here, and on the watch settings you can send the band location and set your language. Yeah, guys, there's plenty of stuff you can do. We're gonna be here forever if we cover everything. Yeah guys, so far I'm happy with this watch. As you guys can tell, I charged the battery yesterday and I only have 77% left. Yeah guys, so far I'm enjoying this watch a lot. It looks premium, I do like the features it has, but most of all I do like this screen. Let me know in the comment section if you want to see or if you want to know anything in particular. Okay guys, so let's wrap the video. I'm gonna leave a link down below so you guys can check it out, the watch and the current price. Overall guys, I'm a bit biased. I do like the Amazfit as a brand. I do have my GTR there, the Beep Light, and now this GTS 2 Mini. It's not disappointing at all. It does look good, looks premium. The screen is amazing, but a smooth touch screen. The battery could be a bit better, but of course the way you charge, it's very straightforward. Yeah guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, click the like button and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for your support. Like always guys, thank you very much for watching and hope I can see you all in the next one.